Have you ever wondered why African borders look like someone just took a ruler and drew a line? Well, that's exactly what happened. Welcome back. My name is Fatima, aka African Diva, and I'm here to provide you with knowledge about Africa, or basically anything that has to do with Black folks. Sounds good to you? You are interested? Well then go ahead, do your sister a favor, press this button plus bell so you can be notified anytime I post. Thank you very much. Alright, with that said, let's get right to it. In 1848, the Berlin Conference took place. All European colonizers met in Berlin, sat down at a table, and divided Africa into parts of their interest, without considering any ethnical groups or existing borders. They created over 40 new countries overnight. Their focus was clearly on profiting/exploiting, and the aim of the conference was to avoid unnecessary expensive wars between the colonizers. Just imagine someone walking into Europe and deciding that half of Spain, entire France, and a little bit of Italy would now become a new country. This is only a simplified version of what happened in Africa. For example, the Maasai, who have a rich culture and history, are located in what is Tanzania today. But it used to be split up between the Germans and the British into English Kenya and German East Africa. So the nation got split apart. But also the opposite happened quite often, where different tribes were crammed together and seen as one region. I think Nigeria is one of the best examples to demonstrate that, so let's take a closer look. These are all different tribes that technically could be their own countries. For example, the Igbo, which is the yellow spot at the bottom, has a population of 49 million people, but are nothing more than just a tiny part of Nigeria. Spain, for example, has about 47 million inhabitants, so 2 million less, and is still perfectly recognized as its own independent country. The total population of Nigeria today is over 206 million people. Not only is it difficult to govern such a large country, it also leads to conflicts, civil wars, and genocides, because the different tribes are fighting over territory. In 1959, Harvard University published a map that depicts what Africa would look like if every tribe were to be its own country. But then again, it would become a bit confusing if you had that many different countries. So you see, it's pretty difficult. That's why the African Union has a border program that tries to rethink African borders and clarify where they lie. Alright, kings and queens, that was it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching and listening through. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm happy to see you next Thursday.